Two hot topics are trending in our community. One of them is a multi-million-dollar federal grant that's headed to El Paso. The other is the city's involvement in the migrant crisis. Hello, I'm your host, Ricky Saillas. Let's start with the federal grant. A major announcement for our city at the Blue Flame building in downtown. The federal government recently awarded $40 million to a coalition led by the city of El Paso and the University of Texas at El Paso. The money is part of the $1 billion Build Back Better challenge that comes from the U.S. Economic Development Administration. City Manager Tommy Gonzalez joined UTEP and other community leaders to receive the news during a virtual news conference with President Joe Biden. It's a big win for the Sun City because the money will make El Paso a national leader in advanced manufacturing.
As U.S. is rebuilding its manufacturing, as U.S. is reimagining its manufacturing to support our 21st century economic prosperity and goal, El Paso will play a critical role.
The coalition that also included the County of El Paso, Workforce Solutions Borderplex, and the Rio Grande Council of Governments had to submit a proposal to qualify for the Build Back Better challenge. Out of more than 520 applicants from across the country, El Paso was one of 21 selected and the only one in Texas. The grant is expected to create high-paying jobs in our community by encouraging UTEP students who are studying engineering to stay in El Paso.
We want to use the brilliance of our students, the talent of our workforce, and the commitment by our manufacturers, supported by local governments and the private sector, to pursue that vision.
$25 million will be used to build a 250,000 square foot aerospace center near the El Paso International Airport. That facility will function as an advanced manufacturing district with construction set to begin in the fall of 2023.
It means higher paying jobs. It means more longevity in terms of companies. With Fort Bliss in our backyard, the defense industry is a key component and one that we need to take advantage of.
UTEP is using $15 million of that grant to create an aerospace defense innovation network that will support small manufacturers and advanced manufacturing in and around El Paso. In addition to the grant, the city is contributing about $42 million as well.
Partnerships make you stronger, and that's the reason why we've been able to work better as a community to get these kind of results, because it's not any one entity doing it, it's all of us working together. And when we work together, you have more resources, you have more talent, you have more capability, and you get these kind of results.
City leaders say the grant will make a big impact because it will increase business-related industries, local businesses, and improve the overall quality of life for our residents. The city of El Paso is committed to protecting our community and those traveling through it. Since 2018, the city has provided humanitarian support for migrants who have made their way to El Paso. With the help of non-governmental organizations, El Paso has welcomed these migrants by providing food, water, shelter, and transportation.
We work with all homeless without distinction, and so that includes country of origin. And so this is in line with what our original and current mission is. We don't want to see anybody on the streets.
The majority of these migrants have been legally released into El Paso by Customs and Border Patrol. They have family member sponsorship to continue their journey and join friends and family. But unfortunately, recent migrants from Venezuela lack transportation sponsors and run the risk of overwhelming our non-governmental organizations. The city of El Paso is able to avoid this humanitarian concern by assisting with transportation and housing to unsponsored migrants. Migrants are able to stay in hotels and then sent to their final destinations in charter buses.
We have contracts with local hotels. What we do there is we actually rent rooms as needed so we can house them until they get their transportation to move on.
Within the last couple of weeks, several groups of migrants have been sent to New York. During their short visit in El Paso, they are provided with food and water from the El Paso Fighting's Hunger Food Bank, clothing including toiletries and diapers for children, and free internet access to reach family members. Many of the migrants are grateful and appreciate the support from the city.
¿Cómo se sienten que les ayudó la ciudad del Paso?
Bien.
Muy bien.
Agradecido.
De
Hasta
verdad.
ahora agradecido.
Gracias, sí.
Muy bien, excelente. La verdad, yo no me puedo quejar porque le dieron ropa a mi niño, todo lo que necesitaba.
Me han tratado de manera educada, me han brindado salud.
Gracias al gobierno americano.
The city has accepted support from the state, but the transportation provided by the city is not part of Operation Lone Star. The migrants are being sent with funds that will be reimbursed by the federal government.
This operation, transportation of migrants, is covered under one of FEMA's grant programs. It's the Emergency Food and Shelter Grant. We have been utilizing that grant successfully. We have over 50 staff that are committed to helping the migrants. They've been on board for months now, and we do get reimbursed through the grant for that, and we'll be submitting for reimbursement on these charters as well.
The City of El Paso's goal has remained focused on the humanitarian crisis, which aims to protect our community and prevent the overflow of local shelters by compassionately supporting those passing through our community.
Queremos Paso, te amamos. Gracias.
And that's going to do it for us on this edition of Your City in 5. But you can stay up to date with all happenings across the city by visiting our social media sites. For Nigel Sherman, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe and please be good to each other. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.